Let's face it, modern day life, we feel like we've got no time at all. We love to go and practice, we love to go and play, but sometimes, even with the best intentions, even with some great weather, you still don't go out and practice. So much stuff is taking up your time. You've got a family, you've got a career. You might not be able to hit 200 golf balls a day. Your coach might say, yeah, you've got to go and hit 200 balls a day because that's how you'll get better. But it's not always possible. So here's a surefire way to make sure your golf is better without having to really step foot on a driving range or a practice area. Before we start, don't forget, hit that link below. Make sure you sign up to go onto the waiting list for lessons with myself here at Whittleby Park. Now, time is of the essence. We haven't always got the time to go out there for 4.5 hours to go on the golf course and play golf. Time is short. So we need to make the most of it. And this is how you improve your golf without stepping onto the driving range and hitting 200, 250 balls a day. Now, here's the thing. So you've got to make sure your golf swing is nice and flowing. Okay, so the problem is if you get up to the golf ball and really tense and tight and stiff, especially when it's a swing and a feel you're not used to because you don't practice, you're going to want to be more than likely a little bit more tense, especially if you've only been playing a year or two, something like that. More than likely you're going to be quite tense. So we need to make sure we're taking the tension out of that swing to make sure you can go onto the golf course. When you do, go onto the golf course and swing with freedom. That's going to be the goal here. You need to go onto the golf course and swing with freedom. And this is the best way of doing it. What I want you to do, and again, when you do get the time to go out there and play and maybe practice once every couple of weeks or so, I want you to do this. I want you to take 3 consecutive swings. They don't have to be mega fast swings, but they've just got to be 3 consecutive swings. And what you've got to try and do in these 3 consecutive swings is just nice, long, loose swings, but feel the club brush the ground every single time. Okay, so consecutive swings. You're not stopping, you're keeping going. Because what you'll feel here is you'll feel the body just gently turning, but the arms swinging that golf club. Okay, so it's not sort of all the way back, really, really tense and tight. It's not here and it's really tense and tight. It's just a nice, flowing, easy action, letting that golf club do the work. So 3 or 4 swings consecutively, feeling that club brushing the ground. And then when you get up to that golf ball, you copy that same exact feeling that you just got there. Nice, easy swing, just feeling the sensation that club is just brushing that ground. Now, again, don't get me wrong, this is golf. Is every shot going to work out perfectly? Of course not. And again, yes, don't get me wrong. If you go out there and practice, you'll definitely be a heck of a lot better. Let's be honest, again, time is of the essence. We want to go and practice for 3, 4, 5 hours a day, just like the elite players do, but it's not always possible. So we've got to make sure we make the most of our practice time and our golf time as well. So what I want you to do, I want you to make sure you're taking 3 consecutive practice swings, just brushing that ground, nice and easy, getting up to the golf ball and copying that same exact sensation of just a nice swing and a brush of the turf. Try it. It just makes it so much easier, but really importantly, takes all the thought out of your mind, clears that mind ready for that shot.